My matter this evening is for the Minister for Environment, and I'm glad to see that he's at the table because he'll be able to listen to this concern that one of my constituents in Far East Gippsland has in relation to Crown land liability and government accountability, two very important issues. And I raise this matter in relation to a claim that was denied by the VMIA, the Victorian Managed Insurance Authority. Now, a tree from a Crown land firebreak fell and damaged a critical infrastructure at an export-registered business in my electorate in Malakuta, a fantastic business that was also very hard hit by the bushfires some 5-6 years ago. After a 10-week review, the Victorian Managed Insurance Authority denied the claim, leaving the business to carry the full weight. It came from Crown land over the fence and damaged the infrastructure. This, despite acknowledging that DECA did own a duty of care and the risk was known, and that no documented evidence of any inspection prior to the failure, only just some verbal advice. Now, this raises certainly some broader questions around this. It's not a single incident, and we heard this during the fires as well. It calls into question how DECA assesses and manages hazard trees on Crown land adjoining private assets, whether risk assessments are being properly documented and or relied on, the consistency of vegetation and firebreak management practices that this government holds, and the accountability framework when damage originates from Crown land. Let me be clear, and we heard it very much in the bushfire inquiry, this government does not act as a good neighbour. It expects the private landholders to be the good neighbour, but doesn't pay them the courtesy, and the cost impost is now being borne by this very important business in my region. There's one standard for private landholders on strict compliance and not for this government. Now, the Nationals certainly believe that the state must meet the same standards it enforces right now, but it doesn't. So I ask the Minister to review the case as a matter of urgency and to audit DECA's hazard tree management and risk practices across Crown land firebreaks, and outline what, in the next 5 months, it will do in terms of accountability when damage originates from the public land. Now, we do have some amazing people down there who do this work. They are either ex-Vic Forest fire contractors, they're now called FFM Forest and Fire Management Contractors, and we have plant panel contractors. They are more than willing and capable to do the work, and when that work is not done because the government has misjudged it, surely the government should hold the responsibility and pay for the damages.